Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead by the British playwright Tom Stoppard. And the way I describe this play is it's sort of like a comedy absurdist version of everything else that happens or doesn't happen in Hamlet, Shakespeare's Hamlet. So if you know anything about Hamlet, you may recognize two important characters from that play, Queen Gertrude and King Claudius.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are very minor characters who were summoned to court, and they're old friends of Hamlet, who were summoned to court to figure out why Hamlet was acting so crazy after the death of his father and the ascension of the new king, his uncle, my husband, and my dead husband's brother, who of course had nothing to do with the killing of the
But in the scene you're about to see, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are on their way to the royal courts at my request to try to find out why Hamlet has been acting so strange lately. On the way, they forget who they are and they forget what they're supposed to be doing, but eventually they encounter a group of traveling actors who are also going to the court to perform a play at Hamlet's request. So,
yeah, please keep in mind that this is still early in our rehearsal process, and we really hope that you come see the final production December 8, 9, and 10 back here in the auditorium. Thank you.
Then what are we doing here, I ask myself.
You might as well ask.
You better get on.
You might as well think.
Rosencrantz, you better get on.
Right. On where?
Forward.
Okay. Which way is forward?
Practically starting from scratch. An awakening. A man standing on the saddle to bang on the shutters. Our names shouted in a certain dawn. A message, a summons. A new record for heads and tears. We have not been kicked out simply to be abandoned. Let loose to find our own way? No. We.
I say. I say.
Yeah.
I thought I heard music. Like a band.
Yeah.
Drums. No, it couldn't have been real.
The colors red, green, and blue are real. The color yellow is a mystical experience shared by everybody. Demolished.
It must have been thunder. The drums.
A man breaking his journey from one place to another at the third place of no name, significant, population, or character, sees a unicorn cross his path and disappear. That in itself is startling, but there are precedents to mystical encounters of various kinds, or to be less extreme.
I know all along it was a band!
He knew all along it was a band.
Look, here they come!
I wish it was unicorns. Nice. And audience. Don't move! Perfect. A lucky thing we came along.
For us?
Let us hope so. For to meet two gentlemen on the road, we would not hope to meet them oft.
No.
Well met, in fact, and just in time.
Why is that?
Why, we grow rusty, and you catch us at the very point of decadence. By this time tomorrow, we might have forgotten everything we ever knew. Oh, that's a thought, isn't it? Think about it. We'd be back where we started, improvising.
Oh, tumblers, are you?
We can give you a tumble if that's your taste. Otherwise, for a jingle of coin, we can do a selection of gory romances full of fine cadence and corpses pirated from the Italian news. But it isn't hard to make a jingle. Even a single coin has music in it. tragedians at your command.
My name is Guildenstern, and he is Rosencrantz. I'm sorry. I'm Rosencrantz, and he is Guildenstern.
A pleasure. We've played to figure, of course, but quality counts for something. I recognize you two at once
And who are we?
as fellow artists.
I thought we were gentlemen.
For some of us, it's performance. For others, patronage. We are two sides of the same coin. Or, being there are so many of us, we are the same side of two coins. Please, don't clap too loudly. It's a very old world.
What is your line?
Tragedy, sir! Yes! Denouement, both unexpected and inexorable. Transvestite melodrama at all levels, including the suggestive. We transport you into a world of intrigue and illusion. Clowns, if you like. Murderers, ghosts, and battles on the skirmish level. Heroes! Villains! Tormented lovers, set pieces in the poetic vein. We can give you rapiers or rates, or both by all means. Faithless wives and ravished virgins, flagrante delicito at a price, but that comes under certain realism, for which there are special terms. Getting warm, am I?
Well, I don't know.
It costs little to watch it, little more if you happen to get caught up in the action, if that's your taste in times being what they are.
What are they?
Indifferent.
Bad?
Wicked. Now, what is your pleasure? Gentlemen, disport yourselves. There. See anything you like?
What do they do?
Let your imagination run riot. They are beyond surprise.
Woo!